It is possible to monitor HA4i from either the management or network system. However, monitoring using the source system will only display the local activities, whereas the target system is able to display both. For this demo, we will look at the target system. Opening the operation menu, we will go through each of the options. Selecting option 3 will show us the apply status. This is the status of each apply process applying journal content. Pressing F11 will change the display information for each status. Option 4 will display the configuration replication status. This is the process which is replicating any configuration changes that have been actioned on the target system and need to be sent to the source. Option 5 displays the jobs running in the HA4i subsystem. Here we can see the Apply Manager, the Configuration Replication Manager, the Command Server, and the Email Manager. We also have several apply jobs and the net responders. Option 6 allows us to look at any messages sent to the HA4i message queue. For option 7, we have moved to another set of systems to be able to demonstrate some sent messages. Here we can see the email messages sent via the email message process. They can either be user-generated messages or messages created by the status check and confirm status check commands. Submitting option 5 against a message will display the information produced by, in this case, the status check command. Looking under message ID, the value of AOK means everything is running on the system as it should be. Option 8 will display the spool file replication status. These values are pulled from the source system, and we are able to see what has been processed from the spool file replication processes. Option 9 displays the object replication status. This pulls the status from the source system, and we are able to see the last process object as well as the last sequence number applied from the QOD journal. Option 10 will display the Sync Manager status. This is a process that will sync files that are journaled. We need this process to ensure that any request to sync an object that is in error will be processed using the journal. This ensures any additional updates that need to be applied will be applied from the correct start point. We will cover the Sync Manager in greater detail in a later video. Option 11 opens the object retry status. Any object that is locked or was unable to be replicated on the first attempt is sent into the retry process. This list contains all of the objects that are currently in the retry process. And finally, option 12 will show us the role swap status. This is an overall status of the replication process for the product HA4i. If the status is *yes, then the two systems are in a role swap ready state, meaning there are no errors and no delays. We can look at the source status with option 1. This will display everything in terms of replication from the source system, whereas selecting option 2 will display the status of the target system. If we now move to the source system and go to the operations menu, we can see that each of these options are now based purely on the source system. In the next video, we will go over automating the monitoring process with HA4i. See Automated Monitoring for HA4i for more instruction. Thank you for following along.